So yeah, it's definitely an interesting story that's come out of these games. I mean, at this point, all you can do is win, and she did just that. So maybe that clears your name. I do want to get back to the girlfriend though. I don't
Sure.
know. Did you see that she has the girlfriend of the bronze medalist
She
who
has
apologized for cheating on
yeah,
her? Did you
responded.
hear the statement?
I did, but good. But for everyone out there who hasn't, go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, she did respond.
said it's hard to forget. This is the scorned ex-girlfriend now said it's hard to forgive even after a declaration of love before the whole world. So sorry, sorry, Lagrad. It doesn't sound like I don't think she's taking you back, man.
And this happens a few days before Valentine's Day. There's also an American luge athlete who is claiming that she is the most eligible. We'll probably get more into this tomorrow, perhaps, if we have time. But actually, no, I take that back. You're not with us tomorrow. So this is the only opportunity that you and I can talk about this. But there's an American luge athlete who is looking for love, claiming that she is the most eligible Olympic bachelorette at the Games and is hoping to get a date. She apparently has been DMing, I think, some male athletes out
Mm-hmm.
there, but
Yeah.
we know
Yeah.
that activities of the sort do take place at the
The
Olympics, both summer and winter. So I guess good
Her
luck in her
Instagram game
quest.
has been strong. I've been watching it as it progresses. Here's the thing. When you go to a new school, you go to college, like you can be whoever you want to be. I think it works that way for the Olympics too. Not a lot of people know who you are. You can be whomever you want to be at these Olympic games. And if you want to be the one looking for love, absolutely do it. I mean, they're making so many TikTok videos right now. They're being so
Uh huh.
creative online. I mean, they are really positioning themselves in a certain way. And I have a feeling if she doesn't find love there, it will make for perhaps a bachelorette situation when she comes back to the States, or who knows, maybe she can get a TV deal out of us.
Yeah, I'm guessing she won't have a problem finding what she's looking for, but she is putting it out there for the world. And in this age of social media, right, Instagram, TikTok, what YouTube, whatever platform you wanna talk about, there really is no hiding in plain sight because somebody's going to find you, somebody's going to clip it, somebody's going to post it, and it's gonna live forever. That is actually a nice though segue, Ryan, to what I want to get to now, which is two athletes who love each other, two athletes who were married, and we didn't get a chance to talk about them last night because the competition hadn't taken place yet, and that is the ice dancing team of Evan Bates and Madison Chock. We had a hunch that they were going to win a medal. They finished fourth in this particular event in Beijing 4 years ago. They were hoping it was gold. They had what looked like a flawless routine. Were you surprised, though, that they just didn't have enough to beat, to beat the team that they were trailing, after the rhythm dance?
Yeah, the French. It was we were all huddled around the television watching those last three performances just to see kind of how they landed. And at one point, one of our reporters turned to me in the middle of Evan and Madison's performance and says, "I just want it to be over. They haven't fallen yet. I just want it to be done. I just want to see their score." And we were all kind of on pins and needles through the French performance. Look. I think that those top three performers were absolutely phenomenal. I don't think there was any question. I am by no means, an expert in judging. I was going through some of the scorings for them, and they had to overcome the first program by just a few points. And unfortunately, both the technical elements and the program components fell short in both those categories. So you've got to make up those points somewhere. It is interesting when you do the judges breakdown and see how high the U.S. had ranked Evan and Madison versus where the French ranked them. And then you start throwing in Georgia and the Spanish judges. And it's just how it all kind of wrapped up. Interestingly enough, Madison and Evan actually did have a higher score among 5 of the judges of the 9 judges. So they actually beat them out in the number of judges who had them with the lead, but the points just didn't add up and they weren't there. Madison said afterwards that, look, we felt like we gave a gold medal performance. I think, sometimes this happens. You never know what the results are going to be. Pretty flawless on our end, but boy, those top 3, they were as good as it gets, and really razor thin margins between those. I mean, what are we
Yeah.
talking? 1 point, just over a point, I think. When you factor in, 2 skates over 100 points, issued. I mean, it's absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, that's the difference between winning gold versus winning silver. I'm sure they're at some point going to be okay with winning silver. In the moment, though, it's disappointing because that was literally the last thing that they were needing on their not just Olympic resume, but their lifetime resume of everything they've accomplished. Multiple time
Didn't
national
fall
champs.
though. There were no slips. Didn't fall.
Yep.
There was nothing. They came out. They had what they thought was a gold medal performance. That everything was clean. The numbers just weren't there. And when you put it in the hands of the judges, it's going to end in the hands of the judges. You never know how that's going to work out.
Well said. Ryan Burrow, WGN News Radio in Chicago, also the host of the Quest for Gold podcast. Appreciate the time as always. We will talk to you again later this afternoon with, we're planning on having a special guest with us, and we'll just leave it at that. We will talk to you again soon. Thanks, Ryan.
Take care.
Ryan Burrow from WGN News Radio in Chicago, and we never know what topics we're going to discuss, but always a fun conversation. We'll be right back.
Beneath Gaza, Hamas has built a war zone. Tunnels stash weapons under mosques and hide explosives near hospitals, embedding their military network inside densely populated civilian neighborhoods, turning civilians into human shields. This is Hamas.
It's tax sale time at Jimmy Mitchell Motors in Aurora, Missouri. We have a large selection of vehicles starting at $7,500. Each one has been inspected by our certified mechanics and carries our 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty. If you have credit issues, no problem. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we know bad things happen to good people, and we're here to help. And you can use your tax refund to lower your monthly payments. Come to Jimmy Mitchell Motors, where
nobody beats our deal.
Fridays from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. IndigoSkyCasino.com for promotional details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
Have you been injured on the job? At the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm, we stand by hardworking people like you, those who keep our communities running every day. We'll fight to get you the compensation you deserve so you can focus on healing and getting back on your feet. Call the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm today for your free consultation. With years of experience and a proven record of success, we've got your back every step of the way.
Fighting for your rights and winning. That's the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm.
And welcome back to Inside Italy 2026 on this Thursday morning for us in the United States, Thursday afternoon/early evening for everybody in Italy, Milan and Cortina. Since we have a couple of seconds here, I would like to replay that clip of our Justin Cerency and Matt Barnes finding Flavor Flav in Cortina. It's only about 15 seconds, but enjoy.
Team Ambassador.
What up, Flav? How we doing?
Oh, man, like a coat in the closet, hanging in there, baby.
We got a big week.
USA.
Let's go. Get some medals.
All the way.
Okay, so that was the official quote, like a coat in a closet hanging in there. And I love it from the 66-year-old rapper, who again is the official hype man for Team USA bobsled and skeleton. And we talked about him also being the hype man 2 years ago in Paris, the Summer Olympics in 2024, where he was the hype man for water polo. Before we go, it's time for today's Italian word of the day.
Here is your Italian word of the day.
Today's Italian word of the day is compete. Gustavo, how do you say compete in Italian?
Competere.
I like that. That's compete in Italian.
Compete in Italian is competere. So yesterday we had medal, which is relevant. Today we have compete. That's all the time we have for Inside Italy 2026. I'm Andrew Martin. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Fridays from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. IndigoSkyCasino.com for promotional details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
Achieving my goals as an adult was challenging without a high school diploma. With the help of an adult education center, I finished my high school diploma and it changed my life.
This yearbook is a testament to your accomplishments and how they have impacted all of us.
Getting my high school diploma made me feel like I can do anything. Now I can help the kids in my community achieve their dreams.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
Oh, I don't see where you got your degree.
I don't have one. I went another route.
All right. I guess tell me a bit about your experience.
For 15 years, I've been managing logistics and mastering project management skills.
Wow. Sounds like you've got just the kind of skills and experience we're looking for.
Ooh, pretty colors. Best Reviews is an unbiased team that researches products in real-world situations to give reliable recommendations on just about everything. For the best reviews, go to bestreviews.com. Seriously, before you buy anything, ever.
Live from Ozarks First Plus, a rapid rundown of the local headlines, stories shared, viral videos, plus the features and facts before they hit your feed. You're watching The Daily Scroll with me, Bailey Stroll.
Hello, happy Friday, and welcome to The Daily Scroll, the Friday before the Super Bowl. So we have some Super Bowl things to talk about today. Well, at least one thing, a couple things.
Yeah.
And I should say right off the bat, Jay and I have a couple special guests here.
More guests.
Just
hanging
out watching.
We're special.
Yeah, you guys are. Mike Landis, Catherine Skopek. Skopek or Skopek? Skopek. I always say it wrong. I'm so sorry. I've never said it out loud. I've never said it out loud until just now. But I know how to spell your name.
Now I know.
And I know who you are. So welcome, guys. They're tuning in because they want to see how it's done. Because we're making new shows all the time here. This was just one of the first ones. We have more in the works. So that's a little teaser for what's coming. Okay, today we have one local story. Just a little thing, if you like a sub sandwich, we're going to tell you where you can get one a little later today. And then an update on the Louvre heist. One of the crowns was found and brought back. We'll show you what kind of shape it's in. And then we'll do some Super Bowl predictions. Well, we're not. The zoo animals are. I guess we could.
I want to know who you think's going to win.
Okay, I'll save that.
Yeah.
And I want to know what you think. Okay. And then I thought we could do a little Foodie Friday. There is one thing that's being taken off store shelves that were a millennial's staple growing up. And then a few other things if we get to it. Okay, but first, the local thread. So over at Hy-Vee, the East Sunshine location, I don't know if they're trying to set a record here, but they are going to have a 100-foot sub. And I think it's being made for people to see and then buy if they want. This is just a little Super Bowl promotion.
Yeah, I really thought it was a 100-foot sub you could buy for $5, and I got really excited. But it turns out it's just, you get part of it for $5.
How many people would it take to eat a 100-foot sub?
Well, can't you buy a 1
You can buy 1 foot
sub, so probably about 100 people.
Yeah.
Were you wanting this to be more fun? Sorry.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually.
Sorry,
yeah,
if
thank you for the math.
If everybody can only eat a 6-inch, then it's 200 people.
Thank you for that
Thank
math
you.
because,
Thank
you know, it wasn't churning up here. The wheels and the
Sorry.
gears were not going. Okay. Yes. So they're going to make this at 4 o'clock on Friday afternoon. It is 3:30 right now. So I wish I had video of this being made. I don't. But I'm pretty sure we are sending a crew if they have time. So we'll let you know how it goes. I'll put it on the website. I want to see this thing being made. I want to see how far it takes and how much room it takes in the Hy-Vee.
Yeah, because at some point you've just never seen a sandwich that big, and that's the impressive part.
Yes, I want
It's
to
just-
see. I need to be seeing
They
it
could
made.
just charge $5 just to see it.
I hope that they are going to make it like the picture, though, because I saw on the little post that they made that it's
So it
turkey, ham, and cheese.
Yeah.
Are they going to add any? Well, I guess they don't want to add lettuce or anything like that. It's going to get wilted by Sunday.
That's true.
Or maybe you're not keeping it until Sunday. Maybe you're just going to get a foot long
I like that
and
you
leave.
think that 100 people are going to show up and have the exact same sandwich order, and they can just make one big one of that.
Do you
and
think
it'll
they're
work
going to
out.
they're going to sell out? You think so?
I mean, yeah, it's a $5 foot long. People have been asking for that for so
back
long.
they're bringing back the $5 foot long.
That's what everybody's always wanted.
Yeah. But it's just going to be turkey, ham, and cheese. But can you blame them? I mean, they'd be there all day if they had one more condiment on that, you know? So 4 o'clock today at Hy-Vee, and then while supplies last, you can buy 1 foot of the 100 foot. Or I guess if you want to shell out, what is it, $500?
I already
just
did
did
my
the math.
math for the day. Sorry.
Woo! I just did my math. You could do $500 for the whole 100 foot.
Yeah.
Keep it till if you're having a big Super Bowl party.
And then do they keep it all together? Because then it's more impressive. If you get to take home one big sandwich.
I don't
and
even
take it
think they have a 100-foot U-Haul, so I don't know how they're getting it.
I don't know.
They just have to walk it
I don't
to
think
their
they thought
place.
that far through.
Whoever lives the closest to the Hy-Vee on
Gets
East
it.
Sunshine, go buy it. Okay, I like the idea. I think it's a good promotion. It's a promotion after all, but it's a good promotion. Okay. After the break, we're going to have that Louvre heist update. Crown was dropped by the thieves. One of the crowns that they stole was dropped by the thieves on their way out of the museum that day. And now they're looking for someone who can restore it. So it's a little banged up. We'll show you that, talk about that. And then the Super Bowl predictions, which is really, you know, what we're here for. Okay, stick around.
My dad took out a personal loan to help support 3 children in a ski career. Without Mariner, he might not have been able to give me the opportunities that I needed to make those dreams happen. The fact that Mariner was able to provide that for my family, it's really special for me.
This is a story about the one. The one who looks to Grainger to make sparks fly. Getting it done right is a craft. It takes experience, the right material, and the right partner like Grainger with a wide range of professional-grade products. For the one, working hard means others can play even harder. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
Fridays from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. IndigoSkyCasino.com for promotional details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
Have you been injured on the job? At the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm, we stand by hardworking people like you, those who keep our communities running every day. We'll fight to get you the compensation you deserve so you can focus on healing and getting back on your feet. Call the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm today for your free consultation. With years of experience and a proven record of success, we've got your back every step of the way.
Fighting for your rights and winning. That's the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm.
So when the thieves broke into the Louvre and they cut through the display cases and then took off out a window, one thing that slipped out of their grasp was this little crown here. Beautiful crown.
It's just kind of deflated.
It was left battered on the pavement below. Actually, it fell out the window. That's what happened. I thought it got ran over.
No, it just fell.
So after 100 days after that crown took a tumble, they released images of it, the Louvre has, in its current state, but it's going to get some repair work done. And they hope that it can be restored to its former glory.
So do they call this the Jack and Jill crown?
Because it went up the hill and it took a
fell
tumble?
and broke its crown?
I think it would be the Humpty Dumpty crown.
All the king's horses and all the king's men. I got it.
Can they put it together again?
Which they're looking for somebody to restore it. We got
yes,
around to
they
it.
are. Who can we do? We've got, or who can we get? We've got an engineer here that can do anything.
Yeah, honestly, Josh could fix this for sure.
He can 3D
Put
print
that back.
something. He 3D prints everything. Okay, this is a rare collection of the French crown jewels. After one of the last ones after most were looted during the French Revolution in 1789. So I'm trying to find out exactly what's up with this. It has 1,300 diamonds, 56 emeralds, 8 palmettes, alternating with stately gold eagles. They just don't make these things like they used to anymore.
Does it have a worth? Does it have how much?
I'm looking. I'm trying. I
it.
tried to find it. I couldn't find it, but it has retained all 56 of its emeralds and all of the diamonds. Only around 10 small ones from the perimeter of the base are missing. So it is missing 10 little diamonds.
This says it's going to cost like $47,000 to repair.
$47,000 to repair?
Just to repair. So yeah, do you think how much it must be worth overall if they're willing to pay that much to fix it?
That's true. It doesn't sound like that much to a museum that has millions
sure.
upon millions of dollars worth of stuff inside.
Do they have that
But
much money? Because they couldn't even buy a good security system.
True.
Sorry. Sorry, Louvre.
I mean, that's the thing about the heist. It was just so simple.
Yeah.
It was like a Nicolas Cage type thing.
And I can't wait for the Netflix movie where they inevitably then have the big scene where they drop the crown out the window and they go, nah, leave it. And they have
That's
to keep
true.
going and everything.
I would love to see this
I think it'd be great.
in live action. You know,
Yeah.
how did it really happen? But the thieves did end up snatching 8 overall pieces of jewelry, not including the crown. So they snatched 9, got away with 8, and it was a 7-minute raid. 1 minute per, essentially 1 minute per item.
You might have to stretch that out for the movie.
Yeah, that's true. They're going to have to really do a lot of the planning phase of it and then what happened afterwards. Did they ever catch these guys? I should have looked this up.
Yeah, I think they did.
Well, there was some fake news going around of these handsome men.
Yeah,
mugshots of handsome men,
they
and that
caught
was not them.
And it wasn't the detective either. The fancy
The
guy.
15-year-old detective. Yeah, we've
it
talked
was
about him before.
Not him.
Well-dressed 15-year-old.
Caught? How do I suspect?
I think they were caught,
I
but
think they were arrested.
did they
I don't
get
know if we got
the stuff back?
Oh.
And I should have
don't
looked
know.
this up.
Yeah,
and
this
I'm
is
sorry.
all stuff.
That I should have looked up before now.
Yeah, maybe.
I was too worried about the crown. It was so beautiful.
We'll do a
It
follow-up.
distracted me. Yeah, we'll do a
deep dive
We'll do a
on
follow-up. Okay, let's move on, though, to the Super Bowl predictions. Groundhog's Day, no more. So we need a new prediction, which is the Super Bowl prediction. Seattle Seahawks taking on the, the Patriots.
Yeah.
And you can see here what this guy, Cooney, a Cooney pig at the San Francisco Zoo, what he decided. He went straight for the Seahawks.
Good pig.
It seems like, though, other animals all across the country are going for the Patriots.
Do you want the tiger?
They're going for no. I'm sorry. They're going for go for the tiger. This is at the I got it confused. They're going for the Seahawk because it's looks more like an animal. That's what
I think it's like a bird.
That's what the theory is. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yesterday
I was
you were saying you like the colors of the Seahawks.
Yeah.
So I could see them maybe liking that green a little more than that.
Yeah, our own
dark blue.
predictions. I'm gonna go with Seahawks. One
Yeah.
because my family lives there.
Oh yeah.
My sister's stationed there in the military, Navy, and
Even the elephant went Seahawks.
I like the lime green. I
Yeah.
always have.
And
It's the only one that has a good bright color like that.
Everybody said that the Patriots have won too much, and I know it's a new quarterback and everything, but
that's true.
I just feel like
I wouldn't have picked if it was anybody against the Patriots. I would pick the other one.
Yes, exactly. Do we know
but I don't mind the Seahawks.
Do you know what the Toad picks?
Let's see what the Toad picks. Now this one, so that was a tiger and an elephant at the Syracuse, New York zoo. This little guy, what's he gonna pick? Oh, pick the Seahawks. Are we 3 for 3?
I think we're 3 for 3.
Oh, we didn't see the elephant.
Oh, we did. It was also Seahawks.
It was okay. We're 4 for 4. This guy is a Puerto Rican crested toad, affectionately named Benito.
Aw.
You know what that means, Jay?
And,
Puerto Rican.
Okay, definitely
Benito.
wasn't Googling it.
Bad Bunny.
Oh.
That's Bad Bunny's name, and he's a Puerto Rican toad.
Okay, but nobody.
Bad Bunny's not a Puerto Rican toad.
But
This guy is a This Benito is Puerto
But
Rican. But
nobody went and got a rabbit to do this.
Why?
To get a Bad Bunny.
Oh, a Bad Bunny.
You just.
I like the Puerto Rican toad more.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
So he wasted no time. That toad.
Also,
that was at the Fort Worth Zoo.
Do any of these animals do we get like a panda's opinion or something? Did anybody pick the Patriots?
Well, I do have a list of others.
Oh, good.
If you must know.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
The lemurs at the San Francisco Zoo, they chose Seattle.
Apparently, everybody is.
The lions and the rhinos at the San Fran also took the Pats. Charlotte the tarantula at the Brookfield Zoo in Chicago. I'm sorry, I don't have video of this one. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
That's actually fine.
As well as Zarina the lion at Iowa's Blank Park Zoo, Wilbur the bearcat in Nashville, all taking the Seahawks.
Wow, that's a sort of almost unanimous, except for what, like one lion.
I can't believe that. Everybody's going for the Seahawks. They're the underdogs here.
I think.
Right?
Yeah, I think so. Sam Darnold.
I think it's that lime
kind of
green.
A guy. Yeah.
I think it's the lime green. That's what's getting me.
Is. I kind of liked, because you said that the Seahawks was an animal, and maybe that's why some of them were picking it. I like to think, though, the ones that picked the Pats were just like bloodthirsty for human. They were, because you said it was like predators. It was some big cats.
Well, yeah, I guess
they were
so.
Like, gotta get the Patriot.
You know, I was thinking, I'm having a blunt moment.
Okay.
I was thinking they were both, I was about to say that correctly the first time when I said, okay, well, they're going for the animal. But then I second guessed it, and I thought the Patriots were an animal.
No,
like an eagle,
it's just
like
a
an
guy.
American eagle.
It's just a dude. Just a man's
You're right.
head.
See, I flubbed this whole thing.
No, I think you were right the whole time.
No, I mean, yes, they are going for the animal of the Seahawk, but the logo itself.
Yes.
Is the Patriots logo itself not also a bird?
No.
It's not?
It's really not. Hold on.
Oh.
It's a patriot. It's a guy. It's just a
dude's
head.
That's right.
It's a little flowy. It's almost got wings off the back, but it's
you can see how much I care about this particular matchup here. I usually care a lot more about the Super Bowl than this, but I do care about the halftime show.
I think that dark blue background is what's keeping the animals away from it.
I would completely agree with you.
Or they just don't like Tom Brady. That's the other chance.
I would completely agree with you as well.
That's the possibility.
Absolutely. Okay, when we come back, we're talking about a certain product from Minute Maid that's being discontinued. It's actually pretty sad. And then if we have time, their Candy Crush is getting into the, I think the cereal game?
Oh.
And some kind of cherry Coke is coming back. Leave it at that. Okay. Who remembers the Minute Maid frozen canned juice?
I guess I kind of do remember that.
Kinda. This is like, there's
your whole
always one of
childhood?
these in the freezer growing
Okay,
up.
yeah. But did you always want it?
80 years.
Okay.
80 years, Jay.
They might have gone bad by now.
Yeah, I like them from what I remember, but they are being discontinued.
Oh, no.
Very sad day for Minute Maid juice fans. But if I had to choose, if you have to choose between a nice Kool-Aid or a Minute Maid juice, which one would you choose?
A Kool-Aid?
A Kool-Aid, making Kool-Aid from the packet.
Oh, I see.
Or one of those.
I mean, I remember Kool-Aid better. I was always a kid that would just get like a little Capri Sun. That was my one. Like
The
a little
processed
individually-
stuff?
Yeah,
No, just
yeah.
kidding.
Oh, because Kool-Aid's real fresh from the vine.
Just a
All right.
packet with a couple of scoops of sugar. The one thing I
So
didn't
much
like about
earlier.
Kool-Aid growing up is my mom would make it with hot water to dissolve the sugar, and then I had to wait till it got
Well, I think
cold
that
in the
taught
fridge.
you a good lesson, actually. That was probably good.
Actually, it's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Because otherwise the
You were
sugar
gonna do
wouldn't
the
have
whole thing.
not dissolved. Yeah, it would just been mixing all day. The Minute Maid, though, I don't think you had to add sugar to it. You just had to add cold water.
Made it
So
healthier.
it
You
was
could
a
tell from
nice
the little fruit on the
little treat.
thing. Were these the ones that kind of like popped open? What am I thinking of? Or was it
has a
more of
metal
can?
bottom that you
Okay.
just kind of flip the top off.
Yeah, okay,
And then you
yeah,
put it in the pitcher, and then you just run the cold water.
That's why I'm
and
like,
it
I kind of
dissolves.
remember this. I don't know if here's the thing, Bailey. I don't know if I remember how this tastes. I remember the process of making it better.
I remember
That's
the.
probably more.
I think that the orange tasted pretty good.
Okay. Yeah.
Like actually, like orange juice.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's
Did
pretty
it-
fresh.
Did it have pulp at the bottom? Because that would have ruined it for a little Jay.
No pulp.
Okay.
No
then we're
pulp
good.
that I can remember.
We're good.
They're saying that it's because of shifting consumer preferences. I've heard that freezer space in places like Walmart, it's a hot commodity. And I guess they just can't hack it anymore. But it's been around since 1946. I think it's sad. Oh, and this is a Coca-Cola brand.
Feels like they could have afforded to keep making this if they wanted to. And they decided they just didn't want to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's kind of what it
It's-
seems
we
like.
live in an age where it feels like they make every product, and so whenever they stop making something, I'm always like, but why?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm just reading this.
Oh?
The rival, Tropicana, the actual good stuff.
Well, there
if
you
that's
go. Okay.
depending
Then
on
it's fine.
the flavor, still sells the frozen canned juice.
Yeah.
It was founded in 1946,
Okay,
1 year
so they
after
got
this came
beat.
out.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They got outdone by their
Maybe that's what it is. They got
That's
beat.
okay.
They got beat. Okay. Well, speaking of Coke, are we ready for the Coke one?
If I remember which one it is, it turns out I didn't label these, so we're just playing Yahtzee with.
Let's see if we can get it. But so
Pick your cherry flavor. Favorite, whatever.
Oh yes, this is what it is. So cherry. There's a new Coca-Cola cherry float
Yeah.
at major retailers
Okay.
now. I've seen this in multiple
So
places.
Is there ice cream in the can?
Seems like there's a lot of hype around this.
I got
I would
questions.
guess that there's a little cream soda flavor.
Oh, okay. So it
maybe.
just tastes like as if there might be.
I
ice
don't know.
cream
What do we
inside.
think, guys? Do we like this? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you, Kat.
During the holidays, they had a holiday cream Coke, and it honestly
Yes.
tasted just like vanilla
Cream.
Coke.
Oh, okay.
So I'm wondering, they had a cherry vanilla Coke for a while. If they're just trying to tweak it a little bit, be like,
They're-
something new, and it's really. I don't
They're
know.
that's what I'm thinking. Is they're adding a pump of the cream flavor to the cherry Coke. I,
mean,
think
would
that's
try
exactly
it.
what it
Yeah,
is.
I mean, I'm a cherry Coke. I mean, I drink way too much of that every day, so I'll try it, but I don't know.
I was cherry Coke. There's always been cherry Coke, right?
Yeah.
For a long time,
This is
yeah.
cherry Coke float.
But it's interesting. I haven't seen them use float like that before.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't because
exactly.
I've seen cream.
That's why I'm thinking it's like something on the heavy cream side, maybe.
Yes,
In their
yes.
competition, Dr. Pepper's had the strawberries and cream that's been become a mainstay.
Berries and
You
cream.
know, so like this could be them
Yes.
trying to break into that.
Yeah.
You're right.
keep it up.
Okay, fine. I would try it. I think it's
You got
because I don't like cherry
outvoted.
flavor. Yeah, I'm outvoted here. And there's diet, which you can't always get.
Okay.
There is a diet
See,
version.
they make
diet cherry.
They make every
specifically
type of drink for everything.
There's a lot of new stuff coming out. There's also, we've got time. Yeah, we can talk about Candy Crush launching Crushable. And they use none other than Frankie Muniz to promote this product. I think he's going to be in the video here. No.
Yeah.
No. Is he a race car driver now?
He races trucks, I guess. But yes.
Well, good for him. But I wouldn't call him Frankie
okay.
Muniz.
But yes, he's also Agent Cody Banks, and he's also
Agent Cody Banks. No, what's the show?
Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Did it just come out with a new?
There he is. There he is. But why?
Why not?
Because it's a millennial thing?
Yeah, probably. Everything's nostalgia bait these days.
Millennials are growing up, it looks like.
I guess so. I mean, I wouldn't have thought of him as a race truck driver, but okay.
Here's my question. Why did they jump straight to cereal and not, and I know this is crazy, candy? I thought they would just make
That's a good
Candy
question.
Crush candy and then
Great question.
do really well, but instead they were like, no, we got to hit the breakfast market.
So true, Jay. So true. I hadn't even thought about that.
Sorry, it just
I'm not a Candy Crush
if they
player.
if they went to candy first and then cereal, that's fine. But they seems like they jumped ahead.
They maybe it's cheaper and easier to make the little marshmallows than it is to make all kinds of different candies.
You're so right.
Okay, well.
What is this last one? Chocolate?
Yeah, I didn't know much about this. Ghirardelli is
Speaking of making
reimagining.
candy.
Yeah, okay, here's a candy for you. A Choco Locket. I think I just wanted to say that out loud. That's why I put it there. A Choco Locket. Give that to your significant other this Valentine's Day.
Is that gold?
Probably just a gold wrapper.
Is it edible?
I would wear it.
But then what do you do after you've eaten the chocolate? I mean,
You got to go get another Ghirardelli.
Do they sell
Get a refill.
You got to get a bag of Ghirardellis to refill it, I guess.
Interesting.
Hey, I'd try it. I want to know, how big is it? I guess it's about the size of a Ghirardelli.
I went to the website. It was just so mysterious.
So mysterious.
It just says coming
The
soon.
Choco Locket. Coming soon.
They're really banking on this name. That's all they thought through. They came up
yeah,
with a catchy
literally.
name and they just stopped. They called it a
Valentine's
day.
Day right around the corner. They should
get to it.
Yeah, they need to get to it.
Can't.
All right. I think that's going to do it for us. We're running out of time here. We'll study up on the Choco Locket and let you know. As well as, what was the other thing that I couldn't tell you guys?
the cherry float Coke, we'll try that one.
The cherry float Coke. I know, my sister texted me.
And
She said, you guys have to try this stuff. I always mean to try it, okay? But I forget to go to the store and get this stuff. So one of these days, I'm going to bring it in and we'll try it live on the air. And I'll let you know what happened with the Louvre.
Once we've done more research. We gotta
Once
look into
I've
that.
actually done more research.
That's our
Hey, we
bad.
only get 23 minutes here. I can't talk about the Louvre heist the whole time, but I should have at least, followed up on that crime. All right. We're going to say goodbye. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And we'll see you back here Monday. Not bright-eyed and bushy-tailed because it's the Monday after the Super Bowl.
What's the secret to peak health? Going micro with Noom. Micro habits, micro wins, even microdose GLP-1s. Now starting at just $99.
Micro? I can do micro.
With Noom, we all can!
And it's designed to minimize side effects and give me real weight loss? Yes, please.
I'm doing it. I'm going micro.
Heck yeah!
Now starting at just $99. Get started at Noom.com.
Looking for both growth and income from a single ETF? Introducing the Rex Growth and Income ETFs, an innovative way to help achieve both growth and income from a single investment. Our approach is designed to capture the upside potential of high-growth stocks while seeking to deliver weekly income payouts through a covered call overlay. This strategy helps to ensure your entire portfolio remains focused on growth while seeking dependable cash flow every Wednesday. Rex Shares. Growth and income without compromise.
Fridays from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. IndigoSkyCasino.com for promotional details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vibe O'Clock.
Yeah,
Weird news.
Watch Vibe O'Clock weekdays at 9:30 on Ozarks First Plus.
Coolest thing ever.
We are two men talking about a handbag.
Out of this world. Testing out driverless police cars. This new.
You know what? You're right. I did it. Let me just get in. I'll put the cuffs on myself. Vibes started weird, ended weird.
And we're going to continue.
A mile and a half from Nancy's home. When you